Hey everybody. We're going to talk a little bit about the case study for the process project. So much like other case studies that we've done, we're going to research one particular individual and then justify that individual's work based on a particular thinking skill. So first and foremost, if you go in here to Art21, there are a bunch of different vignettes, articles, videos, processes. So some of these might work for what it is that you're doing. Some of them might not. Again, this is the idea behind Art21 is just to give you an idea of what direction you might be interested in heading as we move forward here. So the next thing I want to show you is my example. YouTube is a great resource, particularly in the pottery world. There's a lot of great resources that are out there. So what I've done here is I've found an artist that I'm going to use in the repository that I'm going to end up making for this particular unit. And this artist's name is Jennifer McCurdy. So when we kind of parse through the YouTube video here, you can see how she throws these large vase-like forms out of porcelain on the wheel. And then she goes through here, again, if you really want to watch the video, it's on YouTube. You can see how she kind of marks up the work, and then based on the images here, she goes in with an X-Acto knife and actually cuts through the material to make these kind of windswept organic forms. So there's a nice shot of what they look like towards the end of her process. And again, the idea here is my overarching theme that I'm choosing as an example for you is wheel-altered forms. All I really did was highlighted the artist's name here and threw that into a Google search, which brings me to the artist here. So we jump over here to her website. This is a brief artist statement here, a resume. Again, this particular artist has a very, very extensive exhibition list from the mid-90s up until present day. Great example of an artist statement here as well. Again, pretty short and concise, but this gives me the information that I need then to go back here into Schoology and actually kind of go down through and consider the questions for the case study. So again, my process that I'm focusing on would be wheel-altered forms. So I've used that idea as my basis for finding work. From that point then, I found a tutorial how-to video. And then from there, I found my artist. From this point now, I'm going to go and kind of synthesize all that information together and then write my post, which you'll see here shortly. And then from that point, we'll go down here and fill out these various components. So I think what we're going to do is break this into a two-part video just for the sake of time, and we'll check back in later.